Kubui madhara ni watu manalalaga nje kama ni wanyama. Sisi tunalalaga nje kama wanyama, tunalalaga nje na nyesewa. Jiwa kiwaka kama hii, tunasida kwa jiwa.
Ruto alifanya watu mbaya. Sinikuongea kabisa, bila kumbiza. Tai watu wana bali ya ukaya. Sasa bali hata tunakaa mbali sana ni watu waka tena. Sasa ukiangalia kwa mitaro kwa manyumba, maji yanapitia karibu na milango.
Many of our countries lack the necessary fiscal room to take on additional debt. And we are saying this as we discuss this new financing system.
Inside Ruto's plan to auction Kenya, President William Ruto has on many occasions been on the end to be suspected to have ill motives with Kenya. This is after various scandals that has been unearthed in his administration, with the recent one being the plague of stalled or even fake projects launching. He has been encouraging brain drain in his country by exporting the best and the most energetic, if not the most skilled labor to other countries, leaving many asking the questions, what are those countries doing that our president cannot do in his country? Who is forcing him to create such policies? 3 months ago, he was caught in with the United States, where he was awarded a state visit by the president, Joe Biden. In the beginning of this week, he went to China in disguise to be looking for loans to complete stalled projects, but there are reports that he was together with his political brother Raila Odinga to campaign for his AUC chairmanship. Do you believe them? Let me know at the comment section below as you continue to follow this video to the end so as to learn more about how Ruto has made the US angry by going to China.
The tension between the West and China is unhelpful, is unnecessary, and is as useless as the tension between the North and South when we discuss climate change.
China and the United States have been enemies for a long time now, and as long as we can remember, they've never been friends. This means that the two countries have to fight against each other in courting African leaderships to provide market for their goods, and as well as to provide raw materials for their industries, because Africa is known to be rich. But China seems to be winning, but the United States always gets at least one president in Africa who is a puppet. They mold him to make him a puppet of the West. Ruto has been evidently formulating laws or just copy-pasting Western policies in Kenya without even trying to think about the practicability of the laws in Kenya. The recent one is the Finance Bill 2024. Most of the people feel that he has become a sellout to the spirit of Africanity and therefore he cannot be trusted. The United States, on the other hand, has a way of doing away with their puppets if they lose popularity drastically. Could they have done away with Ruto? And if yes, who is the next in line? Let us know in the comment section. Ruto might have sensed the awkwardness and decided to go to China to borrow loans there, since the IMF loans are tied with ridiculous motives such as the introduction of pro-homosexuality bills that are completely un-African. Raila has on the other side been on the Chinese side, and he might be the one who lured Ruto to go the Chinese way. Ruto has been seen to introduce policies that do not benefit the nation at all. The recent one is the failed finance bill. That was ridiculous as it sounds. More taxation is known to be a killer of any economy, but the IMF and the World Bank create the finance bill and take it to other countries in exchange for loans. To impose to Kenyans, it means that they could have killed the fastest growing economy in Africa, that is Kenya, thanks to Kenyans who went to the streets to resist the implementation of the bill. Some had to pay with their blood and lives to safeguard the economic sovereignty of Kenya. Ruto has been sending Kenyans to go to work abroad, and he has been seen to champion for brain drain. This is somehow off for a country that believes in its prosperity is beheld by the young generation. The young people and the most educated and the most skilled are being sent to go and grow other people's economies. Who on earth makes such decisions and policies? Kenya has been on the forefront in ensuring that its young people go to school and get the best education at the lowest cost. But recently, the president has increased university fees through changing the university funding model. This will make university education in Kenya the most expensive in the region. But the question still remains, who is behind this policy? They sound retrogressive, but the president is pushing them down Kenyans' throats. Ruto's popularity has drastically diminished over time. This can be attributed to mismanagement of economy, his association with Raila Odinga, and human rights abuses, among others.
Kubui madhara ni watu manalalaga nje kama ni wanyama. Sisi tunalalaga nje kama wanyama, tunalalaga nje na nyesewa. Jiwa kiwaka kama hii, tunasida kwa jiwa.
Ruto alifanya watu mbaya. Sinikuongea kabisa bila kumubisa. Sai watu wana bali ya ukaya. Sasa bali hata tunakaa mbali sana ni watu waka tena. Sasa ukiangalia kwa mitaro kwa manyumba, maji inapitia karibu na milango.
His popularity is likely to even go down further as he continues making policies that clearly do not benefit Kenyans. Is Ruto auctioning Kenya? What are your thoughts on that? Hit me up in the comment section below. My name is King Radio King _. This is definitely where I belong, and I tell you to subscribe to this channel because I know this is a place where I'll be updating you on whatever is happening in the country and beyond. And if you would love to support us in any way, there is an M-Pesa number that is passing at some point of the screen, and also it's pinned down there at the comment section in the first comment there, so you can use it to support us. It's legit, by the way. You tell me how you feel about it.